Hey traders, welcome to We Trade Waves weekly forex forecast. Guys, we hope all of you made money last week. Market was moving as expected for a lot of pairs, especially Euro dollar, dollar CAD, gold. We'll cover gold in detail. Bitcoin to the pip, Euro New Zealand, US30, it's moving to the upside. But anyway, all of you are new to We Trade Waves channel, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon to not miss any update. Make sure to keep watching till the end, and let's get started. This, by the way, Euro dollar for our chart, and we are using TradingView as a charting platform. For this one, last week, we said market will pull back up to break this top, one more fall to break this low, and then up again. 4 waves in advance. And you cannot get this, guys, anywhere but at We Trade Waves. We are the only ones who can predict 4 to 5 waves in advance. And we have proof everywhere. Any proof for that, Alan? Of course. Let me go back to the last week's forecast here, just to show you. This, by the way, last week's weekly Forex analysis, it's on our YouTube channel. And let me show you how I forecasted Euro dollar, wave by wave, step by step. That was crazy. What do we have for next week? Looks like market will correct. One will push down, one will push up, drop, and then the next up wave. Which wave? Guys, I think you can see the crazy prediction, right? Because look at this. If I go to the 1 hour, by the way, all of you remember this forecast, give us thumbs up and leave a comment, guys, okay? So if I hide these ones, I'll go back to the drawing shortly. But from here, we've got this up wave, we've got this corrective structure, this up move, this drop, and this up wave. If till now you do not believe that We Trade Waves concept is the only concept that you need to learn in order to predict the market correctly and trade the next wave correctly, then guys, I don't know what to say to you, okay? Because this sort of predictions, I'm repeating, you cannot get it anywhere but at We Trade Waves, okay? Anyway, let me explain you what actually was behind this forecast, or why market moved this way. From here, we knew that we were having liquidity above these two tops, okay? So corrective structure, one push up, it was a high probability chance move. Make sense? So after this up wave, market took liquidity above these tops here. I would say 3 tops. After this up wave, we've got this drop all the way down to break this low. Why this low, Alan? Because we have liquidity here, 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 and here as well. Plus, the bigger picture, guys, needs one more drop. That's why I'm saying you'll be able to predict the next wave the exact way we do it. Because if we can do it, you can do it too. And the best part is we are giving you the opportunity to learn from us. Okay? So back to the charts here. This is an expanding flat. Okay, this is called expanding flat formation. And this expanding flat is within this expanding flat. I know for some of you this will be a bit complex, but the way we see the charts is different. And for air waivers, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is correct. But we do not trade labels here, we trade structures. And some of us are in the sell from here, from the top. At the same time, some of us took this buy. Why is that, Alan? Because they know how to trade correctly. And they know how to trade alone, which means like our goal is to help you become independent, successful trader. And we have a lot of independent, successful traders inside We Trade Waves community. So let's back to the 4-hour chart. For this one, like I said, this is an expanding flat. Within an expanding flat here, we've got this drop, this 5-wave structure. And what after this drop, Alan? After this drop, we're having liquidity under these lows here and up. We will be getting a corrective structure here for the next up wave. This is how I can see your dollar will behave next. Which wave to trade is up to you. Will this be one of our trades of the week? We'll let you know during the Sunday session that will be conducted by T tomorrow at 12 p.m. UK time. Every Sunday at 12 p.m. UK time. What to cover inside this one? You can go, guys, to our website, scroll down and watch this video. This explaining everything about WTW membership. Okay? So for you dollar, I think it's clear. All of you who remember this forecast, give us thumbs up and leave a comment. Again, this was something incredible. Pound dollar for this one, also we've got this drop, corrective structure, drop. What after that? We've got this up wave here, drop, corrective structure up. After this up wave, we've got this drop. I'm changing the colors, guys, just for you to see the patterns, okay? This was an expanding flat as well. We took a sell here. We took this sell and we took this buy. Okay, 2 trades. Now, after this one, this will be a complete structure from here to here. Some of us also took a sell. So we've got this drop, corrective structure drop, and then this up wave. Alan, this is complex. Now, what's next? Next is a corrective structure, drop, and then the next up wave. This is what I can see next based on the current market condition and based on the current wave. And by the way, we took a buy from here as well to the upside. And we made money trading this up wave. So we took a buy from here, we took a buy from here, and we took a sell from here. Alan, any proof, like, can you show us like you took a buy from here? Sure, look at this. This was actually one of the trades that we took a buy exactly from this level to the upside. Now, the next chart will be gold. But before I go to gold, I just wanna warn you regarding pound dollar for one thing. If market will fall to the downside and break this low, do not miss this up wave. Okay? Remember, we are not controlling the market and we might be totally wrong. But if this happens, this will be a high probability chance move. Do not miss it. All right, guys? Gold for this one, again, we've got this drop, corrective structure expanding flat, and then drop. After this drop, this was a buy. We took this buy setup. And then after that, from here, we were waiting for market to give us a complete structure. And every single wave is tradable, by the way, okay? This was a complete structure before market starting to move up from here, okay? And after this up wave, corrective structure, I'll explain you what's next. But before we explain what's next, let's go back to this part. Why this part? Because this was Wednesday session. Wednesday session is a session that we give for weighted waivers on every Wednesday as an update. And I'll show you how we covered this one, how T was covering gold from here, from exactly this point. Let me show you the forecast and I'll get back to the chart.
So again, push to the upside here, again, most likely tapping 30 in that same zone here. From that, we can expect one more drop here before it goes back up. So this would be a perfect structure for us to start buying here.
Guys, again, another chart, another forecast, another crazy prediction. I'll go to the 1 hour now. I'll hide the drawings just to show you the details, okay? So from here, this was Wednesday session, by the way. As you can see, this one here, you can see the date under. So from Wednesday session, we said market will push to the upside to this zone, break down, break this low to this zone before we start to go for the next up wave. So up, drop, up, another 3 waves in advance. And again, this is only at weighted waves. You cannot get this anywhere else but at weighted waves. And this is the complete structure we're talking about, okay? Now, after this up wave, market is correcting and we've got this up move, drop, up, corrective structure. In all the cases, regardless what the market is doing, the next setup for gold is towards the upside or the next move. Now, Alan, can we be wrong here? Yes, of course, we can be wrong. That's why you should always follow weighted waves for golden rules. Do not jump in, do not trade without stop loss, never ever add losing position, and do not over risk or over trade. Do not forget, guys, these 4 golden rules, all right? So in all the cases, regarding our bias, we are biased to the upside for gold, okay? Now back to the 4-hour chart. Let me go for the drawings again. And this is what I can say. This to be the complete structure and market is correcting now for the next up wave. Can the structure change 100%? That's why you need to follow us on a weekly basis, and all of you are new, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon to not miss any update in case the structure will change and want to update you regarding that, okay? Before I jump to the next pair, which is Aussie dollar, let me show you the trades of the week and the trades of the month of January that were given for weighted waivers during the Sunday sessions. Let's go to this tab. This, by the way, is the dashboard for weighted waivers. So if you join the membership, you will get access to this dashboard. For this one, you see this is trades of the week. I'll start with this one, EURUCAD, okay? So for this one, we said market will push to the upside. Now, regarding this one, we're updating during the Wednesday and even during the daily session. The daily sessions, guys, are these sessions here given for weighted waivers again. And inside this session, which was on Tuesday, we have covered the update for this trade of the week as well. How is that, Alan? I'll show you this one here. So this was the Tuesday session, all right, given by one of our seniors regarding EURUCAD. So market started to push up. If you made money here, perfect. With this wave alone, you can make more than 3% or 3 to 1, whatever. Market started to fall. This drop didn't change the structure. That's why the daily sessions are very, very important. You can get the updates, guys, okay? So for this one, we've got this drop, this corrective structure, this drop. All retail traders, they know this structure. They know this wave. It's a textbook pattern and why they should go for the buy from exact this level, okay? Because the structure is completed and we're expecting market to push up and break these two tops. Why? We're having liquidity here, okay? If I go now to the charts, just I'm going step by step with you. Look at this. So we've got this drop, we've got this up wave. You can trade this one using we trade waves special strategies, okay? If you execute a strategy here, which is strategy 3, you can make here more than 3 to 1 in one single trade, in one single move. Now, after this fall, if you are not subscribing to the WTD membership, you will be actually worried. You will be like, oh my God, this is falling. What should I do now? Okay, so after this drop, we knew that market will push back up and I showed you the proof. So for now, you have euro dollar, 4 ways in advance. You have gold, right? And you have EURUSDCAD, the details of every single wave, how we are reading the charts and how we are trading the charts, wave by wave and to the pip, to the point. And you can see the high accuracy, guys. Again and again, this is only at we trade waves. You cannot get this anywhere else but at we trade waves, okay? So the next trade was Aussie Yen. Aussie Yen, we said market will correct for another push up. We've got this corrective structure, and if you trade this wave alone till here, you'll be able to make 3 to 1 if you know how to trade correctly. Let's go to Aussie Yen. Corrective structure, and up again. If you trade this up wave using our strategies, you'll be able to make more than 3 to 1 in one single trade. Okay? Not only that, let's go back to this chart here, to this tab, and I'll scroll down to the trades of the month of January. Okay? This was shared on January 3rd. So New Zealand dollar, market have hit the target. If you go to the charts, you will see it. And pound Oz as well, market have hit the target to the upside. And you can see that market is here at the moment for pound Oz. Let me show you pound Oz quickly. This is pound Oz and market moved to the upside. So guys, euro dollar move, gold move, okay? All these waves, EURUSCAD, Aussie Yen, New Zealand dollar, pound Oz, all these waves, along with all the trades that were shared during the Sunday session, Wednesday update, the daily sessions, you should have made a lot of money trading only the first month of 2024, which is January. And again, if you want to waste February, it's up to you. So don't waste more time and money. Join us and start learning how to trade correctly and make money. Aussie dollar for this one, market started to push up, correction up. What's next? This is a complex structure for now. If I need to zoom in, for this one, looks like market will give me one more push up and then one more fall. Which wave to trade is up to you, and trade you want to go for, it will be a short-term trade. Until market gives me the bigger picture, I'll not be going for any swing trade here. Dollar Swiss, again, let me go for the drawings. This was the forecast to the downside. Okay, so we're expecting market to fall and we've got this drop. If you trade dollar Swiss, you must have made money trading this down wave. You can go back to our last week's forecast to check this move. What's next, Alan? Looks like a corrective structure. One more fall is very possible here. USOIL for this one, we said market will correct, one push up, and then it will drop. After this up wave, we've got this sharp up move without any sell setup, corrective structure, up again. This wave from here till the top is extending, which means any new top will be the potential last top before the next drop. Okay? In all the cases, this drop will be coming. It's a high probability chance move. Okay? But again, do not take this as signals and do not jump in. Wait for your strategies. For me, I'll look for the sell setups regardless from current levels, or even if market will correct, one push up, this drop will be coming. I'm looking for the sell setups for USOIL. Of course, this depending on the war situation, the geopolitics, and a lot of fundamental factors as well. My bias is toward the downside. Will this be one of our trades of the week or trades of the month? We'll let you know during the Sunday session that will be conducted tomorrow by T at 12 p.m. UK time. You want to get access to this one? Check our website. DORCAD for this one, also we said market will fall, corrective structure, and drop. Go back and watch our last week's forecast for a proof. For this one, after this corrective structure, looks like market will give me one more drop and then the next correction to start. In all the cases, I'm expecting this one to push up from current levels or from under this low. If you are in the sell, make sure to manage your trades. And if you are not in any trade, wait for now. I'll wait for more structures. I'll wait for more waves before trading dollar CAD. If I need to take any decision, I'll wait for a corrective structure or a fall before the next buy setup. If you are in sell, just manage your trades. Dorian, this was perfect. We've got this trap. This was BOJ here. Up, drop, and then up again. This is the complete structure. This is the complete wave. We have this up wave here. We have corrective structure up, pull back, up, and this a corrective structure. This is also a corrective structure till now, which means if you are in the buy, make sure to manage your trades. If you took a sell, you should have made money. If you are not in, I'll wait for now. If I get a sell setup, you should be careful with the sell setups, guys, because I'm expecting market to give me up wave, corrective structure, one push up to break this top before any next big drop. Okay, so for me, I will wait for market to give me one push up before the next sell setup. Alan, can the market fall from here? 100% it can. I will try to ignore this wave because it's not a high probability chance move till now. Okay, I would love to see market breaking the top once more before the next drop. Bitcoin, this was crazy, guys. Okay, this was crazy. To the pip, everything explained in detail from here. I'm repeating again. If euro dollar move, euro dollar forecast, 4 waves, gold move, the trade that we give actually on Wednesday session. If EURUCAD, Aussie yen, New Zealand dollar trade of the month, pound Oz, Bitcoin right now, right? All these moves, all these predictions, I'm repeating, you cannot get them anywhere but only with we trade waves. And the best part, we are here to teach you, or we can teach you. You have the opportunity to learn from us. Do not waste it. Don't take my word for it. Go to our Trustpilot profile and see what our members are saying. This is the reviews. We are actually rated excellent on Trustpilot. No one is rated the same way like us. Okay, so this is the proof. This is called social proof, by the way. Okay, you can read all of them. All are our members. Either on Slack, either they took the masterclass, or they are on the previous membership as well. This is Bitcoin. All of you remember the ETF prediction. We said even if the ETF will be approved, Bitcoin will push to the upside, break this top, and fall after, regardless of this, right? Those of you remember that, give us thumbs up and leave a comment. After this drop, we've got a corrective structure, drop. Corrective structure, drop to the exact level that we gave last week. And we said here market will break this low, this low, this low, and this low. Why? Liquidity. All right, guys, so liquidity, buy zone, completing structure, completing expansion. This is an expanding flat now. It's a potential expanding flat. And after that, market started to pull back. We have seen actually a rejection here. What after this upwave, Alan? Corrective structure, one more push up. Pound yen, for this one, market actually was falling to the downside. We took some trades here. Even for the small waves, this is the proof, by the way. This one of the trades that we took to the downside. After this correction, we've got this drop, corrective structure, drop. Then after the completion of this wave, market started to push up, corrective structure, up again. Of course, we took profits under this low. Now, what after this upwave, Alan? This looks like complex. Yes, it is complex, but in all the cases, I'm expecting market to push up once more, break these two tops before the next fall. Okay? Those of you who don't know how to trade this upwave, I want you guys to be careful with this. Okay? So it's really important to know how to trade these waves before you get in. Euro New Zealand, again and again, we forecasted market to drop, and we said we are expecting market to fall. We've got this drop here. If you sold, you must have made money. And if yes, wait for now. This structure needs more waves. Correction here, want to push up. If you are in sell, just manage your trades. If you are not in the sells, wait for market to give you this corrective structure, and then after that, we'll update you. Yeah, 30 as expected, right? We've got this upwave. This was a sharp move. We said market will correct, one will push up, and looks like we'll get another corrective structure here, and then one will push up. This is the complete structure, guys, okay? And now all of you are in the buy. You need to start moving your stops into profits, okay? Anytime this can fall, every new top is the potential last top before the drop. Guys, please pay attention to what I am saying, because this might help you a lot to take informed decisions. Okay, so every new top will be the potential last top for you at 30. With that note, guys, I hope all of you have a great trading week. You trade with care. Do not forget to follow Weighted Ways 4 golden rules and Weighted Waivers. T will see all of you tomorrow at 12 p.m. UK time. Thank you very much. Bye bye.